of duty since 1924. So starting today, they're going to launch National Work Zone Awareness Week during a ceremony at the Capitol. And that's where we find our Courtney Dempsey with more on this potentially life-saving campaign. Court?
Good afternoon, Nick. Yeah, right behind me, as you can see, the west steps of the Capitol. They're just wrapping up this ceremony here. You can see hundreds of Caltrans workers in their safety vests. Also, leaders from the community as well as political leaders. We're here to talk about this issue. Now, take a look at some video that we shot of a vehicle that was absolutely cut in half. There you only see half of the vehicle because the other half of it was on the other side of the lawn. Basically, a big rig crashed into the back of this Caltrans vehicle just last month. And the Caltrans worker himself was wearing a seatbelt, so he was safe, but the big rig driver was killed. Here, you're looking at the orange safety cones. Again, those 170 cones laid out to signify the 170 Caltrans workers who have been killed in the line of duty since 1924, 3 of which were killed just last year. Also in the audience are the loved ones of these victims, as well as hundreds of Caltrans workers here for the memorial. The Slow for the Cone Zone slogan is being adopted across the country in the hopes that drivers are going to slow down through these work areas and that the deaths of these Caltrans workers will not be in vain.
I have to believe that all of us would be much more careful if we just pause for just a minute on the roadway to recognize that all of the maintenance workers out there are just like you and me. They're just honorable people out there doing their job, trying to feed their families and serving the state of California.
And coming back here live, again, the ceremony wrapping up. Lots of people here very much touched by the Memorial Day. Again, 170 Caltrans workers killed since 1924. And we were just told that SB 1509 has passed its first hurdle in the Senate. And that bill basically states that if anyone commits what's going to be known as a crime of assaulting or hitting a Caltrans worker in the line of duty, they will be punished by law. Nick, back to you.
Courtney Dempsey reporting live. Thank you, Court. Withdrawing troops from Iraq.